Hi guys, this is Rajiv.
Hi Rajeev, this is Akshay.
Hey Akshay. And today in this video, we will be going on an endeavor to gain proper understanding about design patterns, what they are, their types, and we'll dive a bit deeper in the creation pattern, which is also one of the type of design pattern. So first of all, let's get into the what is design pattern and why they are needed. Design patterns are typical high-level solutions to commonly occurring problems in software design. They are like ready-made hands-down blueprints that we can adapt to for a common recurring problem in object-oriented systems. They are often confused with algorithms because both of them describe typical solution to commonly known problems. While an algorithm always defines a clear set of actions that can achieve some goal, a pattern is a more high-level description of a solution. The actual concrete solution of the same pattern applied may be different for each program. In the terms of why they are being used, they provide tested, tried, and tested solution to common problems. It helps to communicate more easily with your teams by conveying your idea at high level, at the same avoiding the subtle issues which creep into your application as the size and complexity grows. Additionally, using them can make your code more flexible, reusable, and maintainable. So with this, let's dive into what are their types. Generally speaking, it can be categorized into three kinds of design. First one is the creational design patterns, second one is the structural, and third and this is the one the behavioral design patterns. Name is suggesting the definition as well. Creational design patterns is the one which deals with the instantiation and the object creation of the class. Structural is something which deals with the organization of the class and the objects, how they will look in the projects, how they will be arranged. And the final one is the behavioral design patterns, how the objects and our classes will communicate with each other. So let's start with the creation design pattern. As I said, it provides the guidelines around creation of objects. They can be further classified into class creation patterns, which uses inheritance property, and the other one is object creation pattern, which focuses on delegation. And before that, just for everyone to know, today Akshay with me here is to ask me his doubts on the topic.
And I have my doubts also.
Okay,
So
so we
when
will
I
try.
can ask those, like,
Yeah, sure, go for it. You can stop me anytime, and
yeah.
I'll be ready
So
to solve this. Yeah, please.
yeah. So could you give me some example of design pattern, like how to when to use, how the idea came up of using design pattern in software engineering field?
Actually, it was initially formalized in a book called Design Patterns Elements of Reusable Object Oriented Software by four authors, famously known as Gang of Four. It described the general problem and common pitfalls on the field of software design and how to avoid them. Since right now we are going to see creation type, we will understand what are the problems which engineers faced and what strategies they picked while creating our objects. For example, why we want to encapsulate object creation instead of using new keyword directly. The list which you are seeing here are separate patterns and are to be used to avoid those issues which we are going to discuss.
Okay.
So that will be all for this introductory video. In next video, we will cover factor method design pattern, which will be our first pattern under the creational category.